Welcome to Perl Snacks, where in each snack video we cover a bite-sized piece of Perl. These videos are brought to you by Optimal Computer Solutions, the company dedicated to the excellent technical professional. Today's snack will consist of compound assignment operators. As usual, I'm going to be typing in the white window and running the code in the blue window. I'm going to create a file today called 3.pl because this is our third snack. I will start as we should always start, and that's by putting the shebang line into our program. So what's a compound assignment operator? To explain that, let's take a step back and go over the assignment operator. If you recall, an assignment operator is an equal sign where we use that equal sign to assign a value to a variable. In this case, I've assigned a value of 20 to the variable called var. If you want to print out the value of that variable, you could use the print operator and put that variable between double quotes where it will be interpolated. We've covered all this in a previous video, but repetition helps to lock this knowledge in. Let's look at the blue window and see what this program prints out. I'm going to change permissions on the program first to make it executable. And now I will run it, and it prints out the value 20. This equal sign is the assignment operator. A compound assignment operator is an operator that performs more than one operation in a single usage of that compound operator. There are arithmetic compound operators and there are string compound operators. Let's go over the arithmetic compound operators. We've assigned a value of 20 to the variable var. If I wanted to add 5 to the variable var, I could do that by saying var equals var plus 5. And if I print out this variable after adding that value of 5 and then run the program here, we see that it prints out the first value of 20. Then after adding 5, it prints out the value of 25 as we would expect. But this is the long way of making this assignment. Instead of saying var equals var plus 5, we could instead say var plus equals 5. This will have the same effect, as you can see here. Underneath this statement, if I said var equals plus equal 7, then ran the program again, we'd see 32, as we would expect. Plus equal, in this case, is the compound assignment operator, performing both an assignment and an addition, all in one use of the operator. There's a compound operator for each of the arithmetic operators. Plus equal is one of them. Minus equal is another. Multiplication equal is another. We can also use division and modulus. Can you guess what each of these print statements is going to print out? If you think you can, pause the video, write down your answers, then start the video up again. I'm getting ready to print out these values right now. And here are our sequence of values. We start out with 20, we add 5, then we add 7. That 20 goes to 32. We subtract 2 from 32, which should give us 30, and we see over here in the execution window that it does. We then multiply that value by 2. 30 times 2 equals 60. We see that here. We then divide that value by 2. 60 divided by 2 is back to 30 again. And then we take the modulus, which is the remainder of a division operation. The value in var is 30. 30 divided by 3 is 10 with a remainder of 0. So we print out 0 here. Not only are there numerical compound assignment operators, there are also string compound assignment operators. One string operator is the period, which is the string concatenation operator. So whatever we put on the right-hand side of this operator will be concatenated to the value in the var variable. Perl will interpret this value, the value inside this variable, as a string because we're using a string operator. So if I concatenate that sentence to the value, and I put a print statement beneath this, we should get the following. Now, one thing we need here is a semicolon after that statement. And that's something we also learned in a previous lesson. We must have semicolons after every statement except for the very last one. Let's run that again. There we go. 0 bottles of milk on the wall. The value 0, which is contained in the var variable, has the string space bottles of milk on the wall concatenated to it, giving us this string. One last compound assignment operator is the string repetition operator. And that operator is indicated by an X. And this operator will take the value in the var variable and repeat it the number of times indicated by the number on the right-hand side of the operator. Let's get a print statement, place that there, and rerun the program to see what it prints out for us. And here we go. 0 bottles of milk on the wall 3 times, as we would expect. And I think I'm going to put a little space after this period so that there's space between each sentence. Let's try that one more time. There we go. Those are the assignment operators, the compound assignment operators in Perl. Leave your comments in the comments section. If you found this video useful, please indicate that by clicking on the like button. Leave me any questions that you have in the comments section. And until next time, this is Daryl Pace, over and out.